Two mothers, two lives forever changed by criminal acts.
We sat down with both of them to talk about teens and gun violence. Image after image after image showing kids flashing guns cover the Facebook pages of young people here on the coast. This one shows Damian Thompson, who we reported in early 2018 had accidentally shot and killed himself with a gun.
Live with the game, man.
Homemade videos posted publicly to Facebook show much of the same. Young people with guns. And tragically, earlier this month, a young girl shot and killed. Police say she died at the hands of a teenager with a gun.
It was very shocking. Just seeing her, me seeing her there, me actually going there, seeing her there. You know, I mean, before me getting a phone call and they tell me that my baby was shot in the head. That was shocking.
Two mothers, both touched by crimes involving guns, sat down with me to talk about the lasting impact this kind of lifestyle can have on one's life. One lost her daughter to a bullet. The other lost her son to incarceration.
You know the outcome of having guns, playing with guns, having them or whatever. You know the outcome of it.
Your friends are dying around you. What is it going to take for you to say, this is not cool anymore? You're losing friends, you know, for foolishness.
16 and 17, you know better.
Romy Barnes is trying to understand what led her once driven son down a path so far from the one they planned out.
That young man on that picture is my son. That is not the son that I raised, that me and my husband raised.
Within the span of a year, Romy's son Ashanti Taylor went from an Army recruit ready for basic training to an inmate. His seemingly bright future faded with a gun, a crime, and the possibility of serious jail time.
You know, but it's just disappointing because he has so much potential. Everything that I work for is, you know, is behind bars right now. All my dreams and aspirations is incarcerated with my son.
Ashanti Taylor had been accepted into the United States Army as a medical specialist and was on track to leave for basic training in August of 2017. However, court documents reveal that Taylor's process was put on hold due to the Army's waiver process. That delay in his departure is when his mom says things started going downhill.
And I'm sitting here thinking, what could I have done differently? What it is that I needed to do? What can I do?
Taylor was arrested in October of 2018 after video surveillance showed him stealing a gun from Dad's pawn shop in Gulfport on September 18, 2018. He was charged with 2 felony counts.
For my son to be portrayed like that is very painful as a parent because I've never seen that side. I don't know that side, and I can't compete with the street. The influences are far too strong.
While one mother is processing the loss of her son to the system, another mother is trying to process a new reality, one without her daughter.
The person that took my baby away has taken away someone very special to us all.
Police say it was 17-year-old Latavian Bland who shot Imani Rogers at a home in Gulfport. He's been charged with manslaughter in her shooting death.
Gulfport have a serious problem, and I would love to see people speak up about this. This has to stop. As long as people keep their mouths closed about this that's going on, you know, throughout the city of Gulfport, you know, it's going to continue if they don't speak up on it.
In the end, Rogers says it's 2 families who are losing children.
The only difference is that he still get to breathe while my baby can't. My baby can't breathe, but he's still breathing.
For Romy, she thinks her son got caught up in the image of it all.
Not everything is a rap video, you know. Most of those people that are in that lifestyle, they just perform that lifestyle. They don't live that lifestyle, or they used to, and then they can afford lawyers to get them out of that, you know. But our children are so customized and so trained to being popular, and they're not realizing that, okay, well, when you're behind bars, They don't show you that part on a rap video too long. They only show you the front end, but there's a back end to that.
Ashanti Taylor was sentenced to 3 years in prison on one count earlier this month. In May, he will be sentenced to another count related to the same crime.
I just pray that this helps someone, a parent, to pay more attention to your surroundings. Don't be afraid to speak to people. Don't be afraid to put your foot down.
Get it together. Watch your children. You know what your kids are doing. Speak up upon this. Don't let it go. Just like it was my baby, it could be yours. It could be anyone's, and it's not right. It has to stop somewhere.
The shooting death of Imani Rogers is still under investigation by Gulfport police.
And our mother, who you heard from there, is waiting every day for information about what exactly happened to her daughter.